Hi, and welcome. We're the Weasley sisters. This is episode 102. I'm Naturally Nitty, aka Jessica.
And I'm Lena, aka Starnit. Today is February 27th. This is our weekly podcast. If this is the first time you're watching, thanks for watching. If you're a regular, thanks for coming back.
Yep. So, grab your knitting and craft along with us.
Mojo. You got any finished objects?
No.
Yay! I actually have some. um, so, as you know, I was working on the purple wallaby for the birthday gift, and I finished it in time.
Hey.
Um, so I'm pulling up a picture right now because I gave it, and then
Very cute.
so she I had her try it on, and she really liked it. And with the gift, because she's always playing with my measuring tape,
Yeah.
I was gonna make her an owl measuring tape, but I just ran out of time. So what I did was took the measuring tape that I was going to cover and just wrapped it, and she was so excited for that too.
That's awesome.
It is. So then I finished that like the day before the party, so Saturday. And then I was like, I need to get on my Reducio swap, which the theme was potions, but for the Reducio swap you have to make a sock and you have to make something according to the theme, and one of the things has to be in the house colors of that person. So I made some Dobby socks.
Very cool.
And I turned that purple wallaby in for potions because pink and purple are in the antidote.
Mm-hmm.
This I turned in for Muggle Studies because the Germany flag is black and yellow and red.
Cool.
I just went and turned everything in like a few minutes ago. So my second thing that I made for the Reducio swap, if I can get this. This is my husband's tablet, and I'm trying to get it so I can show pictures because they're all sent, you know.
Yeah.
Come on. Anyways, so my person was in Gryffindor, so I sent her that. I sent her that, and then for her second made item, I made a little Snape.
Aw, that's really cute.
And all the stuff that I sent with it, I made labels. Like you can see that's
Mm-hmm.
hand sanitizer, but it's like snake oil.
That's really cute.
And then I had these like potion, like these, like they were like I got them Halloween time, but I had like got them and saved them, and I had gotten them for they're like powder, like kind of like pixie sticks but bigger.
Okay.
And they were in like potion, not like potion bottles, but like granules, like
a vial.
They look like a vial. There you go. And so I got those and I had them. So what I did is I took a thing and then I took a double-sided tape and I put it on the ends and I like wrapped it around so it looked like vials of, like, one said poison and the other one was powdered bones or something, powdered dragon bones or something, because you know it's like a powder. So I like had a lot of fun. I have a picture of all the stuff that I did. Let's see if I can find it. Oh well, like, so I don't know. I just had fun, and I found like from like Halloween time, we'd gotten these vampire teeth with like candy blood that you put on. So I labeled those with vampire fang, like a vampire fang potion label.
Very cool.
So let's see if this is so slow. I'm sorry. And then I had some hand lotion, not hand lotion, yeah, lotion, like a lotion bar that I made.
Okay.
And so so there you can see how I like labeled it, but there's the powdered
Yeah. Oh, that's
things
cute.
right down there, and then the vampire fangs. Then so yeah, and it just like all kind, it's just about like the theme. And I just said like, here's your portable potions kit, complete with a mini potions professor.
Yeah.
So
Very
it's
cute.
just kind of like the fun stuff that you do. So yeah, but those are the finished things. And I turned Mini Snape in for Transfiguration.
Okay.
Like I just maybe finished 10 minutes ago, turning everything in. And then for my fedoras that I had shown earlier in the month,
Yeah.
I finally turned those in. I turned one in for um the one you're passionate about. I forget what class that is.
I don't know. I need to go look at
Astronomy, I
classes.
think. And then for arithmancy, or maybe it was arithmancy, I turned in the other one for being cheesy.
Okay.
I think that one was arithmancy. Because I said it's always cheesy how superheroes cannot be figured out by like glasses or a hat.
Yeah.
Like just the addition of that.
Right.
So, and then I linked to some Perry the Platypus things. It was kind of cool, if I do say so myself.
Cool.
So hopefully those, and I was just saying, and plus that show like cracks me up, so it's funny. But those are all my finished objects.
On that note, I need to hand in things that I've shown you guys. I did turn in 3 spins for Quidditch, though, so I showed you 2 of them last time. I will show you the other one in our spinning segment.
Okay. Well, what are you working on then?
Right now, I'm just working on my Newt, Leah's blanket. I finally started the last 5 balls of yarn, so
Yay.
I'm getting there. But yeah, and then my order mission, the mystery shawl.
Oh yeah.
I finished Clue A. But stupid me. I feel so dumb. Okay,
Why?
I'll show you in a second. I kind of have to make sure this doesn't fall off, but yet open it up. Okay, so Clue A, or 4, is basically right here.
Okay.
Well, this section right here is all supposed to be garter stitch.
What?
Yeah, like, I was so stupid while reading the pattern, the chart rather, that I didn't make it garter stitch. And I totally screwed it up. So, like, it's... Let me see if I can open it up.
Like, just in between the...
Like, from... Like, here down is supposed to be garter stitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you go...
I think it looks okay.
It looks okay. The only thing that's, like, not gonna work out is, like, right here. Like, that I did garter stitch. Like, I totally... It was, like, the stupidest... I started it late at night, and I didn't look at the key all that well. And, like, it had a dash, which I was thinking is pearl, but in a shaded box, which on the wrong side means knit. But I saw the dash, and I just, like, purled it.
Yeah.
So, my own fault, not the pattern at all. Anyways, so this section, or this little line that goes down, yeah, right here, is supposed to be looking like this one, where you can see the knit stitch, like a spine, okay? So,
yeah,
because in Clue 5, like, it continues down into the other things. So, I started Clue 5, but, like, I'm doing 5B. So, it is worked, sorry. You like pick up a little bit of stitches along 4, and then or like I cast on here, and then you work like little sections. Anyway, so I haven't even like got an inch of it done. It's like so, I don't know. And I'm gonna see how it looks. I'm just gonna go with it because I'm not ripping it out. I don't have time.
Yeah, that's a
Right?
lot to
When
rip out.
order missions are due like by March 15th, I think. Sit for 2 weeks. So the 1st
Oh,
through
I
the
thought it was the
15th.
22nd.
Maybe. I really don't know. Don't listen to me. Anyways, so yeah. Fail. I still like how it looks, but like I'm like I'm so stupid. But that's that.
Oh, you're right. They can start being turned in March 1st through the 15th.
Okay.
Well, that sucks. I'm not gonna finish mine.
But yeah.
This sucks.
What's your order mission again?
I'm crocheting a shawl.
Oh, that's right.
I give up.
That's all I'm working
never,
on. Those 2 things.
I'm never ever getting the Order of the Serpent First Class.
Oh.
So, yeah. That really depresses me. Okay. Like, I like the winter term, but I hate that February is 28 days.
It's a short month.
I hate it. It sucks. It makes me not finish things. And it makes me mad. So I have been working on my owl and my order mission.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to get my owl to 50%.
Okay.
But I'm at the point where I'm like, what's the point? So I started the ribbing at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 2.5 inches right now.
How long is it supposed to be?
I need 5.
Okay.
5. Which isn't bad, and it's looking good.
Yeah.
And then for 50%, I have to have half of my sleeves done. So I don't think I'm going to get that tomorrow. But I got a zipper for it.
Very cool. Nice.
It's detachable. So I ordered that, and I had to make it a special size.
That's awesome.
22.5 inches to be exact, because I measured. And then I tried this on and measured to see, how it would fit.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to knit it to fit, basically. But,
that works.
Yeah. So now that I know that the order mission is due by the 15th, I don't think I'm going to finish it. Which is depressing because it's going really well.
Do you have it here?
I always overshoot. Like, oh, I could do this in a month and a half. That's a load of crap. I can't. I don't craft as fast as I think I can craft, I guess.
Well, and you have other things going on too. So if if you didn't have to sew for your shop, then you could probably,
Yeah, I guess if I wasn't actually working. Yeah. Okay, so now we're on to You Spin Me Right Round.
Right round.
So
maybe right round. Okay. I spun up some what was this? Unwind Yarn Company fiber.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's like it was like a heathered I think is what it was, like naturally was heathered, and it was dyed like with just blue. So it's like gray and blue.
I was gonna say it looks kind of gray.
Yeah. I don't think the color maybe like that. It's a little better. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
But I also just did this chunky. It's very squishy and soft, and it's lovely. It's merino, I believe. I don't have the tag down here. I think I got 142-ish yards, if I can remember correctly. I didn't look it up before the show. So yeah,
It
that's
says
that.
142 on the notes.
I wrote that down because that's what I think.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought you looked it up.
I posted it on Ravel. Oh well, in my turn in post. I am horrible. I don't put my hand spun in my Rav stash. Do you?
I do.
I
Yes.
should. I'm just so lazy. It like takes up time.
I don't do like the Z twist or the S twist, but I put how many wraps per inch, how
I
many
should.
yards,
I don't. Anyway,
and
so
how
that's what I
many
spun.
ounces.
I also have been working on the spinning for mom's sweater, hand spun yarn stuff.
Now, is that part of your owl?
No, that's just for a class. So I have one and like maybe 3/4 of a bobbin. I am just going to start plying because they're like it's a full 4-ounce bobbin. I'm going to
Yeah.
start plying and not finish the other bobbin because my plan was just to spin 2 bobbins and ply as much as I could onto the bulky flyer that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and then if there's any left, spin more onto it and just ply, like so I don't have waste and just make
Yeah.
giant skeins of it. So I'm just gonna ply tomorrow and be able to turn one skein in for a class, which I have yet to figure out where I'm putting things. So we'll see. But that's it.
I'm not spinning, so I
Okay.
suck.
Sewing?
Sewing. I totally rock.
You do.
I so for this birthday party, this has nothing to do with anything knitting related. It's all sewing. So for this birthday party, I was knitting the sweater, but because there's 8 kids in the family, they put their birthdays together. So the youngest little boy, he was turning 3, and he likes wrestling, and he likes sports. So I remember I talked about making him
Mm-hmm.
a thing. So I made one.
That's so cute.
So then, um, I sewed it, and I had this fleece, and um, I had a red blanket that was fleece.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the picture to come up. And so I cut the red blanket and I sewed it, and then it ended up being bigger than I thought. That thing ended up being, I measured it, 43.5 inches long
Wow.
from head to foot. And this little boy, it's like bigger than him. But I was like, whatever, it's like a pillow. He can like jump on it and wrestle with it and sleep on it and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But while I was doing it, I cut part of it so there was like a hole. If this picture would come up. So I was like, crap. And I like had felt. So for the eyes, like you saw the eyes, I took white felt, sewed black felt on it, and then sewed the eyes on.
Okay.
I didn't glue it, I sewed it on. And so then there was like a hole because I was cutting, and for whatever reason I cut into it. So I gave it like a birthmark because I was like, I don't want to redo this. I was doing it like I had just finished the sweater, and it was like 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So I'm like, I'm going to sew a pillow toy. And let me tell you, sewing fleece is hard, especially when you stuff it, because I had to like stuff it and then put it together. Not as easy as it looks. So yeah. But he liked it, and my friend sent me a text, and she's like, "Oh, he was carrying it around," and then because they're friends, so then Andy got a text from the dad, and he was like, "Uh-oh, someone's getting hurt," and it was like a picture of him like taking the pillow and like throwing it, like it was like in the act. It was just really funny.
That's awesome.
So he likes it, and she said she when she tucked him into bed, he had it in bed with him.
Aw.
So that was cool. I thought, at least. So
Yeah,
yeah, but
it
then
is.
I've been also sewing a bunch of bags because I looked at the calendar, and the Pittsburgh Knit and Crochet Show is in 2 weeks. Needless to say, I kind of freaked. So I've been sewing a lot, and so much that I've taken the girls to the learning center every day this week. Like normally I only take them once or twice a week. And I was like, oh, I need to do sewing. So I've been like getting up at like 7, getting the girls ready. Okay, they've been getting up at 7, and I've been waking up at 7:15ish because they're loud. And getting them ready because the place doesn't open till 8.
Okay.
And so then taking them over, coming home, and like sewing all day. Like, so I've finished some. Today I cut and ironed, and I just started sewing right before I sat down to turn in some classes. Brown right now. I did black and blue, and I've been like running out, so I'm like making a list because I've been like using what I have, and I've been making a list, so I need to get more. So
Fabric or what?
like fabric, like I guess I didn't budget right fabric, like I didn't get enough,
Okay.
so I need more for different things.
Okay.
So I've been taking notes and stuff like that. So,
That's good.
but that's all I've been doing, and I think I'm going to turn the sewing in for the Headmistress Challenge. Which is that due?
I don't even know.
Maybe that's due by the 22nd. I'm going to turn all that in because I kind of need an excuse to turn it in this month. So that's what I'm doing, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, but that's it. And it says here you still need to go shopping for your...
Yeah, I haven't gone. I need to. This week has just been crazy. So yeah.
Jim, anything?
I have not cardio knitted, but I moved a lot of heavy things the other day, and my arms
That's a good workout.
are killing. And upstairs, up and downstairs, like I was like huffing and puffing, but like all my forearms and like here just from like lifting, like they're so sore today. I've been like stretching like mad. It's like so tight. Ugh. Anyways, so it was a good workout. It wasn't cardio knitting, but it was something.
I have been cardio knitting.
I know.
And I've been knitting on this sweater.
That's got to be hard.
As I'm doing it, and I've been like tucking them. I tuck it and like loop stuff over the thing.
That's funny.
So today I did one of the pre-programmed workouts.
Okay.
And that worked really nice.
Cool.
Except for it kept going slower, and then it goes faster. Like
yeah.
It wants you to go a certain pace for a certain resistance.
Yeah.
But I was feeling it a lot today.
That's
like my
good.
legs were kind of sore. So
yeah, I like doing the program things. They're nice.
I don't know why I never do them. I just kind of look at the pictures and I don't really do them. Really. Like that was the second time I've ever done it.
That's funny.
Which is silly. It is. Okay. So, yeah. Now we're into randomness. Where we talk about random things randomly and in a random order. So, I'm a fat contributor this month, and I want to tell you to buy fat. There'll be a link in the show notes to a thread where you can win $150 and the super box. So,
very cool.
Yeah. Oh, so see my hair?
Yeah. Did you dye it, or is it curly?
No.
Oh, you've been using the new curl cream, right? Do you like it?
Yeah. So I made that flax stuff, and I do like it. Like it's slimy, but when you put it in, you know, it doesn't like leave extra stuff. And my hair's like, I can like touch it and play with it. And see, that's my problem. Like I play with my hair and then it goes straight or it goes frizzy. But
Yeah.
I've had my hair down all day
Very
and
cool.
not frizzy. And it's touchable soft, it's not crunchy, and it's still not frizzy. So,
Nice.
yes, and I will link to in the show notes the recipe and
So
you guys
it's
can make your
slimy.
own.
Like, does it feel really gross?
It just kind of feels, it's like weird. It's kind of slimy, so I put it on my hands and I go like this
Okay.
and then I put it in my hair.
Okay. I might have to try
Actually, I'm
it.
like upside down.
Right.
So, it's worth it, I thought.
I will have to try it. Cool.
Yeah.
Go Pinterest.
So, we went to the dentist the other day.
Yeah.
And our dentist has a um has a fish tank,
Okay.
like in the movie Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
But it's not in between the sitting room and the dentist office. It's just between the door and the dentist office. The door and the waiting room. And so we went and the girls had to get a cavity filled each. Not like a big one. I guess it was really little because they didn't even like do Novocaine or anything.
Wow.
Um, so Madison went first because she doesn't want me to go with her. So Bella and I sat in the waiting room and waited, and we were looking at the thing, and there's these fish, and they have like orange red eyes, and they were like all gray.
Hmm.
And I was like, look, there's zombie fish. So, because they looked like zombie fish. It was funny.
That is funny.
You know, because they were like gray with reddish orange eyes. So, yeah. Like, that's how interesting my life is. I'm talking about going to the dentist.
But on that
So
note,
last weekend,
oh, okay, go ahead.
oh no, last weekend I had a paparazzi party online, which I think I talked about it a little bit, but it's like
You did.
accessories. They're like $5. Anyways, my sister-in-law sells the stuff, so she asked if I would do a Facebook party. So I did, and I got more than two earrings for free, but some of them she had to order, so these are the only ones that I got.
Okay. Cute.
Like this, these are like purpley. And then I have some like blue and green ones coming. And I think
cool.
some black ones, but I forget what I ordered. Um, so I thought it was cool because all I did was on Facebook invite all my friends, and then she posted pictures, and then they just bought them, and so I got free.
And say, did it go well?
Yeah, I thought so.
Cool.
I think I got like 4 free things. So that's pretty cool if you ask me.
Awesome.
So I got a new phone cover.
Fun.
When you were talking about it last week,
Yeah.
I was like, I should get a tougher one than what I had.
Yeah.
And so I got it. And this green is like rubber plastic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like thick. Now I have one similar, like a protective one, but it like got wider at the top and at the bottom, so it didn't fit into my pocket. So I was looking for one that was more streamlined.
Yeah.
So, and then this is like a really hard plastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Trident series.
Okay.
But I just like it because it's green.
It's very cool.
It is cool. I was happy about it. I'm trying to think if anything else happened. Oh, this week I got, we took not this week, but last week we took our taxes to an accountant.
Mm-hmm.
Because I finally was like, did I say this last week?
You told me. I don't know if you told the world.
Everyone else. Well, I was finally like, I'm sick of stressing about this. It's just going to be worth it to pay someone to do it for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to do it. So I took all the stuff to him, and hopefully we'll get our taxes back soon.
Cool. Yeah, we did our taxes the other day. Well, the other week. Fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, and it's hard when you do, like, shows and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't do that, so.
So, did you get your spinoff, or you don't get spinoff anymore?
Not anymore, no. I didn't renew.
This one was pretty cool. I need to renew my membership now. This one, I thought of you because they talk about tweed yarns,
Really?
how to get it, um, blending and then spinning them.
Oh, well, like, yeah, I probably could have did a better job if I took it all apart and, like, carded it, but
Yeah, but then it says
that's a lot of work.
the difference between Harris and Donegal tweeds and how they translate into hand spun.
Ooh.
Just stuff like that. And it's all about color and like this one she talks about like this article. She talks about blending and how blending different colors to make different colors. It's a pretty cool issue.
Yeah.
I thought at least. So okay, I'm done. Now you can talk.
I don't have much. We started
But I
watching.
thought if you had that tweet part.
Yeah. No, we started watching a new show. Well, we watched it, Arrow, on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a good.
But they only had season 1. So now, like, I think it's gonna, or it has started back up on TV. So I'm gonna start recording it and then try and find it somewhere online where we can watch, like, the first whatever episodes of the second season. But it was good. Joe liked it because he's, you know, all into archery and all that, so he's like, that's a blah 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 broadhead, and I'm like, good for you. Like, I don't care. And then, like, he fights with his bow, and he's like, that would probably break it, and blah 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 blah. I'm like, shut up. Like, I don't care.
That's when you say, well, he probably reinforced that one.
No, I said, I watched Robin Hood, the BBC show, and he fought with his bow all the time. So it's totally legit.
It was wood.
Bows are able to be fought with swords. Anyways.
They do it on Lord of the Rings,
See?
too.
It works.
Legolas does.
I said, maybe you need to get a new bow if yours doesn't stand up to that quality of fighting.
But really, if he's fighting deer like that, he needs to find a new hobby.
Yes.
Because when they attack, it's time to run away.
There have been videos online of them, like, rah, attacking people. Have you ever seen them?
I saw one where there's people riding a bike, and the deer, like, runs into this lady riding her bike, like, the lady's riding her bike, like, this is her bike, and she's going this way, and the deer comes and goes, poof, and she goes, like, falls right over. It's so funny. I watched it and just laughed hysterically.
That's funny.
It was really funny, actually. But yeah, I've been watching Arrow. I think I'm on 18 or 19. Like, I'm coming close to the end.
Oh, it's good. Oh, and then I started another show called Life Unexpected. It's alright. It's on Netflix.
I remember when that came out because it's the girl from Roswell.
Oh, okay.
Is the mom.
No, it's interesting enough. Yeah, I just needed something to watch, like, when I forget what I was doing, but yeah. In other news, Katie moved, my best friend. So, that's, like, this whole week has been crazy, and I was helping her and stuff, and it makes me sad, but she's only an hour and a half away, so we'll still do stuff.
It still sucks, though.
It does. But, yeah, that's been my week. I'm not very fun today.
Neither am I, because
You finished things at least. I didn't. And you handed classes in. I need to do that.
well, yeah, but, like, how many weeks out of the month have I not finished anything?
True. But that's okay. So, We'll probably be back in a few days with the planning podcast. Tomorrow is the 28th, which is the end of the month. So the day after
I know,
that
February
would be the
sucks.
1st of March. Which is
Right,
crazy. That's like the
Saturday.
3rd month of term. This term has kind of
Maybe
gone by
we'll just
fast.
maybe we'll just wait and do it on Tuesday,
Okay.
like normal.
Yeah, because that won't be.
So wait for our planning podcast Tuesday slash.
Yeah, what is Tuesday? Tuesday's the 4th. That's not that late. That'll give me time to read the classes.
Oh, my anniversary is coming up. I need to get a card. Last year I forgot,
It's on
and
the.
I think he was mad.
You could draw a card with crayons.
I can't draw.
Just a heart.
Oh, I could draw a heart.
No.
I'll buy him one then.
Go get a card. All right.
But I felt bad because I like totally forgot. Because we usually go out for our anniversary.
Okay.
This is really random. So we go out for our anniversary, and I had made reservations and all. You know, because we after he was in the army, he was gone a lot of our anniversaries.
Yeah.
So we said once he gets out, every year we're just gonna get a hotel and have a night away.
Yeah.
And so we do that. Luckily, our anniversary is after tax return.
Yeah.
So we can do that. But so last year I had made the reservation and I just forgot to get him a card, and he got me a card and stuff. I felt really bad. So this year I will remember to get a card. Though our one car, we need new brakes on it,
Oh.
and we're waiting for a tax return because we think it'll need new rotors too. So that's like $400 or whatever. So I haven't been able to drive anywhere because we need new brakes, and you really don't want to drive in snow without brakes.
That's probably not a good idea.
That work. Right. So maybe I will end up making him a card. But no, but yeah, so our anniversary is coming up, and
Are you going out?
I made reservations. We're going to the Pittsburgh Knit and Crochet Show
Oh, okay.
in 2 weeks. And then the week after is the Homespun Yarn Party. And I made reservations for that too, like hotel reservations.
Very cool.
Which, funnily enough, the hotel in Pittsburgh is way more expensive than the hotel in Baltimore area. Isn't that weird?
That is.
Thought so. Like, at least half.
Wow.
Which I thought was very interesting because it's Pittsburgh. It's not like Humonjo City.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's more expensive. There's not much to choose from.
I
don't
guess
know.
they can.
So yeah. Anyways, okay, we are totally rambling.
Yeah.
So,
nothing.
We'll see you guys on Tuesday
Yes.
with the planning podcast.
Yes. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.